I'm saying, I feel bad that you feel bad about me feeling bad about you feeling bad about what I said about what you said about me not being able to share a feeling.
If I thought that what you thought was that I hadn't thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction to your reaction to my reaction would have been more revealing.
I was afraid that you'd be
I don't want to start a riot. I don't want to blaze a trail. I don't want to be a symbol or a cautionary tale. I don't want to be a scapegoat for people to oppose. What I want is simple as far as wanting goes. I just wanna dance with you, let the whole world melt away and dance with you. Who cares what other people say? And when we're through, no one can convince us we were wrong. All it takes is you and me and a song. A big production, streamers hanging in the air. I need to spend the night with confetti in my hair. I don't need a room of people that I don't really know. I just wanna hold you and never let you go. I just wanna dance with you, let the whole world melt away and dance with you. Who cares what other people say? And when we're through, no one can convince us we were wrong. All it takes is you and me and a song. Two people swaying slowly, nothing more and nothing less. Why anybody fears that it's anybody's guess. I just wanna dance with you, let the whole world melt away and dance with you. Who cares what other people say? And when we're through, no one can convince us we were wrong. All it takes is you and me and a song. They say it's a man's world, but it cannot be denied. Oh, what is a man's world without a woman by his side? And so I will wait until I want you beside. I'm your man, you're my girl, that I'm deceiving, you're the girl. It takes two, baby. It takes two.
of a brand new fool. Straight hair, straight A, straightforward, straight path. I don't cut corners, I make a point to be on time. I love student council, I don't back out at parties. I jam to Paul McCartney. You ask me how I'm doing, I say, well, I was attracted to my parents will be rotten all day, and I ask myself, what did I do to get as far as I got to? Pretty girl walks by my locker, my heart gives a flutter, but I don't dare utter a word. It's gotta be absurd behavior for little Miss Perfect. My dreams just falling off my crown. Is something I don't even know. Straight hair, straight ears, straight forward, straight girl, little Miss Perfect. That's me. One night, my friends came over, we laughed and drank and ordered something about her to me. Totally platonic. That night was so exciting. We're so exciting. Hours we fly like What happened to psychotic? She takes a sip, I bite my lip. She tells a joke, I nearly choke. She braids my hair, I sit there backing up for the first time. Next thing I know, I lose control. I finally kiss her, but oh no, I see a face in my window. Then my brain starts to go, no, 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 no. You kept responding up your throat. La, 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 la. There's something you don't even know. La, 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 la. You kept responding up your throat. La, 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 la. You don't even know. Rewind into amnesia. Deny the truth, it's easier. You're just confused. Leave her when she says there's nothing there. It's never worth it when you're little Miss Perfect.
Okay, hi. So if it really wasn't obvious about everything about me, I'm a sex repulsed aromantic asexual. So we're doing a Valentine's Day cabaret, and I really wanted to like try and find a song that really represented me.
1, 2,
Or I could do this. And I wanna get to meet the weirdos. It's time to love to see peace in it. It's how we do it.
strength that'll help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. Met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on the road. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and an open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man that didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today and then we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and in Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath and I got my yacht. And the years went by, never changed, never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. There are worse things I could do.
Someone to sit in your chair, to ruin your sleep. Someone to need you too much. Someone to know you too well. Someone to pull you up short, to put you through hell. Someone you have to let in. Someone whose feelings you spare. Someone who, like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot. Someone to ground you with love. Someone to force you to care. Someone to make you come through. Will always be there, as frightened as you of being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too
I walk with him I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him when the night is over. He is gone. The river's just a river. Without me, his world will go on turning. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my own.
Thank you all so much for coming and braving the snow, and we hope you enjoyed our show.